So this here is Drury Lane. This house way over on this side is for sale. That means that nobody's living in it at this point. It's empty, available. There would typically be a phone number that somebody could use to make a phone call and then find out about the details of how much it costs. So nobody is living there. But in that house lives Potato Person and Salami Sibling. They live there together. Potato Person is a young adult who's living with their sibling, and they're living on their own. So they don't live with any grown-ups or mom or dad or anything. They live on their own here and are doing just fine. Next door to them is the playground and there's a bird that lives in these trees. So there's a bird living there. Next up, we have a grown-up. Oh, here they are. Here's the grown-up nut neighbor who lives in this house with Banana Baby. Nut neighbor and Banana Baby live in this house together. Next up, we've got a duplex. And on this side of the duplex, there's a sign you can pay money to live there for a few months at a time if they want to. That's different than if a house is for sale. For rent and for sale are two ways that people sometimes acquire housing. But on this side of the duplex lives Gravy Mama and Grape Girl. And they have Cupcake Cat. Cupcake Cat lives with them in that duplex. So the Cupcake Cat's going way up high. It's up there. If you don't know, I'll just let you know. We move next door to the brown house. And in the brown house lives Watermelon Woman with Taco Toddler. Taco Toddler and Watermelon Woman live in there. And notice they have a little dog house out. That's where the donut dog can stay. Sometimes this dog gets to be out and have some shelter in their little dog house. Well, next door to Watermelon Woman and Taco Toddler lives Granola Grandpa. Granola Grandpa lives in there with his grandson, Bread Boy. They live together in the yellow house. That's where they live. The two of them live in this house. And then at the end of the lane lives the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man lives at the end of Drury Lane, right across the street from a pond where Tortilla Turtle lives. So what I want to do now is sing for you about this whole neighborhood. And we'll start all the way with Potato Person, and we'll go all the way through. We'll sneak up to Cupcake Cat. We'll sneak down to Donut Dog. We're going to sing all the way through Tortilla Turtle and end with Muffin Man. Do you know Potato Person, Salami Sibling, Blueberry Bird? Do you know Nut Neighbor, Banana Baby, and Cupcake Cat? Do you know Gravy Grandma, Grape Girl, Watermelon Woman? Do you know Donut Dog, Taco Toddler, Tortilla Turtle? Do you know Granola Grandpa, Bread Boy, the Muffin Man? And now we'll ask, do you know the neighborhood? Do you know the neighborhood that lives on Drury Lane? Let's say that yes, we do. Yes, we know the neighborhood, the neighborhood, the neighborhood. Yes, we know the neighborhood that lives on Drury Lane. One other part I want to talk to you about with Drury Lane and these neighbors is that there are things happening in their neighborhood the same as our neighborhood. This house has been for sale for a long time, and this duplex has been up for rent for a long time because the person who lived here couldn't live here anymore. They lost their job, they had to move, and now there's nobody else that's moving in because they don't have the money to move in right now. That's the same as the rent, the duplex for rent. So no, nobody here, they don't have the money to buy it, this place right now, because they're out of work too. Here's another no. Do you see their playground? No. Banana baby and grape girl and taco toddler and bread boy, salami sibling, those kids can't go play on the playground today. That's the same as in my town. Let's take a trip all the way down here, all the way down here. Now look, in this house is where Taco Toddler lives. Taco Toddler loves to play with Bread Boy. They're next door neighbors. Bread Boy is such a friendly big kid, and he would like to go play with Taco Toddler. And look, no, they cannot have their play dates anymore. The other thing that would happen is that Muffin Man, when he made his muffins for people, he wouldn't just deliver it to their houses. They would get to all come over to Muffin Man's house and they would sit around together. He has a little patio on the back. They'd sit back there together and eat the muffins. No, they're not doing that. They used to go swimming together in this pond. Tortilla Turtle would sneak out and go sun herself on the rocks, and everyone would get to go swimming together. This is a small pond, and no, they can't do that. So this neighborhood is living through the virus the way that our neighborhoods often are. Look what these people are going to get. If they want to go outside, I'm pretending that they all got their masks. I'm skipping the animals, but I'm drawing, and I'm skipping the baby. The babies are not wearing masks. That's helpful for them to be able to stay safe with breathing. But all the kids and the grown-ups are all wearing their masks now. Taco Toddler, I'm going to say that he's about 1.5, so he's not going to wear a mask either. But Granola Grandpa's old enough to handle the mask. Get your nose covered. Bread Boy, you're old enough. Muffin Man, of course, you're old enough because you're a grown-up. Grown-ups aren't knowing how to wear their masks. We're not putting it on Cupcake Cat. We're not putting it on Donut Dog or Tortilla Turtle. So, Drury Lane, the neighborhood of Muffin Man, is experiencing a lot of the same things that we are in our neighborhoods. A lot of things are different, but they're still neighbors. They're still finding ways to love each other. They're putting signs in their windows. They're able to wave at each other. They're staying in their own yards. They're talking from far away. And they still know each other. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, potato person. Goodbye, salami sibling. Goodbye, blueberry bird. Bye, nut neighbor. Bye, banana baby. Bye, cupcake cat. Meow, meow. Bye, gravy grandma. I'll talk louder because I know your hearing's going. Bye, gravy grandma. Bye, grape girl. Bye, watermelon woman. Bye, taco toddler. I know, honey. I'm sorry you can't play. You don't understand. Bye, granola grandpa. Grandpa, do you hear me? Bye, granola grandpa. Bye, Bread Boy. Tell your grandpa I was just saying goodbye. Bye, Muffin Man. Thanks for all your baking. Bye, Tortilla Turtle. Do you speak my language? Bye, Tortilla Turtle. Bye, Donut Dog. Woof, woof. Bye, everybody.